at the end of the day, the game comes from Oakland. Crack was first put out in Oakland. It was first crack that was whipped up in America was Oakland.
Really?
Yeah, that's why we call it the city of dope.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk.
Man, listen, man, we out here in Beverly Hills, I believe it is, on the West Coast, man, dealing with the best, man. I got a guy here, guys, don't need no introduction. You guys know how I am about these pioneers when it comes to the music. This guy is a big pioneer for me. I don't really care about what no other nigga doing. I do what I do, man. I had to get him on the show. It's going down. My guy, Yuck Mouth, is in the building, man. Appreciate the love, baby. I've been waiting to get you on the show, man.
I've been waiting to get on the show, man. I'm glad y'all came to LA, because y'all in Dallas, man. I'm like, damn, they don't be booking me in Dallas, man. But shit, I'm gonna get out there. And you know, I came up under Digital Soapbox.
Yeah.
With Gangster Chronicles.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But I'm not finna let you not run. This not your goddamn podcast, man. Now you came on here and you trying to run this like this your podcast.
I'm just saying.
Baby, come back, because this nigga is out of control.
Mob James, that's my big homie. Mob James came through.
You got him?
Yes.
Yeah,
let's pull it back in. Because he going crazy.
First of all,
I love this dude. Let me tell you something. Let's do it. Wait a minute. Let's stop, because he's a podcaster.
Salute
so you gotta know. I know what you're trying to do.
Hold on, let me tell y'all something. Can I salute y'all? Before y'all salute me.
Go ahead.
The Queen Jamaica, you're the best female podcaster co-host ever in the game.
Thank you, man. That's all.
Listen, before I step your shit up, like I say anyway, and you the dopest, you keep it the realest, bro.
Thank
Period.
you, man.
Down south, man.
Man, thank you so much, man.
Things is bigger down south, always.
Man.
And y'all do it big, man. So Boss
See
Talk
how he took
101.
over the show? We never had nobody do that. Nah. Because he's a podcaster.
I'm a
but
rapper.
I appreciate you.
I'm a rapper.
But now, see, I'm going to be honest with you. Certain people that you get on the show like Yuck Mouth, they are seasoned. He is on this thing every day, like say Sean Cotton when we interview him. So I got to watch y'all. See, you ain't no, and he a rapper, so he double trouble, okay? And that's why Boss Talk like it is, because you see what I'm doing, and that's what make it organic. People be like, man, I love because we just talking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, all that just happened, that's how we do it.
No rehearsal. We're going to do this and do that. No scripted, off the script.
It's off the
dome,
man.
I'm a fan of y'all.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
For sure.
Y'all thing, you and the lady. And thank you for having me on the show.
Anytime I come up here, I'm going to hit you up now. I got your number, nigga.
Hey, you need to be on my podcast.
Oh, no.
Radio, yada, Academy, yada.
See what I'm saying? Get it, baby. It's time.
So I got to ask you, where do you get the name Yuck Mouth from?
To be real?
To be very real.
It's a cartoon from back in the day. I say you about my age.
know.
Okay, remember Mighty Man?
Yeah.
I remember.
It's a little Mexican dude that was a little like Puerto Rican dude with a curly afro.
Mm-hmm.
He was a mini superhero. He was Mighty Man. And his sidekick was Yuck Mouth. It was a dog that had a dog house on his head. And when he take the dog house off his head, that's his special power. He scare everybody away. He turn him to a ghost. He kill him. You know what I mean? That's a special power. Yuck Mouth. Yeah, so that's where it come from, cartoons. I'm a cartoonist first. You know what I mean? I draw.
See, wow. So, I love cartoons. I remember Mighty Man, but I did not remember Yuck Mouth.
Mighty Man and Yuck Mouth.
You gonna make me have to go look that cartoon up.
And he had a Y medallion. He had a big circle medallion with the Y on it. Yeah, the Yuck Mouth. So that's where I get the name from. And then Too Short made it popular. They call you Yuck Mouth.
Man,
you the breast.
Bro, I kept thinking. I kept thinking about that. Cause I'm like this.
So
I remember
too.
Yeah, that was that little diss track where the girls was going back and forth with the dudes. Yeah, with Too Short.
So them two, between Too Short and the cartoon.
Send it through, but you know it really was God, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Man, come on. Hey, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Amen.
Get it, man.
I'm sipping on Jesus juice, man. Come on, man.
Let's go.
So you're born and raised here in L.A.?
No,
California.
No, that nigga from Oakland.
California.
No, Oakland. That nigga from Oakland.
I'm not from the Bay. I'm from
Oakland.
I
know. I'm with that music shit. I know where he from now.
Oakland.
But I'm going to let you do your thing. I'm going to let you finish. Go ahead.
East Oakland.
Okay, so if I'm supposed to go travel to Oakland, what is it about Oakland that I might want to see?
Oh, shit. We the mecca of the game, first of all. You know what I mean? All the slang, First of all, we don't gang bang. You know what I mean? We hustle. You know what I mean? So it's hustling like a motherfucker. Like, I don't know what y'all y'all call it second lines or something. I don't know.
That's in New Orleans.
That's New Orleans.
Okay, cool. The second line is every weekend.
Down there.
It's called the Strip.
Okay.
It's either the MacArthur Strip or the Foothill Strip. Now everybody bringing out their luxury cars, they old school, they candy paint, all the shit. What they slap, they beat, and they riding up and down these streets all
every
weekend, showing they shit off, bossing up, knocking females and shit. And people come from San Francisco, Richmond, Vallejo, San Jose, all that shit to come to Oakland. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Festival, the Lake Mary Festival at the lake downtown, because it's the main kicking spot in the Bay Area.
Wow. Okay.
Like really, like with all the hustlers and
How many
everything.
people come out? If you had to name like, it's 1,000.
It's thousands of people. Like the sideshow where you see people shut down the traffic and they swinging donuts. That's Oakland.
That's right.
That came from Oakland.
You remember when
do y'all have police that shut down the street, or y'all just shut down the street?
We shut it down.
Now some niggas in Kansas that'll disagree. Kansas say they do it harder. They might have did it first, but Kansas City say they do it a little bit harder than y'all.
That's our brothers.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's our brothers.
Okay.
But they do the swinging. Yeah, they do the swinging too.
Because Louis Bell came on and was talking about
Louis Bell from over there where he from. That's right.
He was talking about it.
Shout out Louis Bell. Shout out.
But he didn't tell me about all the stuff that he's telling me about. He was mainly talking about the slang and how y'all talk and stuff like that. Y'all came up with the pimping and all of that stuff. And
you know, we come from more of a like I said, a hustler, independent. We always trying to sell something. We trying to get money with you. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's a whole lot of lingo. Started a lot of words. People don't know. Tap in.
Oh, that started out there?
Come on, man.
No.
Shout out Sonny Bo, man. I got a character. My character, Sonny Bo.
I heard that. I saw that.
I got a song. It came out in 2017.
I saw that too.
Called Tap In with Filthy Rich.
But it didn't start out there though.
Pull up something. People got Tap In on wax before 2017.
I'm gonna look it up. I didn't look that up before, but I'm gonna look that up. What other lingo?
They be swagger jacking us.
What other lingo you think allegedly started out there? That's what I'm gonna say.
Hella.
No.
That's a Bay Area word. Look it up. It's the fact. Hella.
He said hella. He said tap in. All of that started out there in the Bay Area. You believe that, babe?
No, I agree with him 100%. Some stuff we say, like T. Jones down here, that boy don't know nothing about us. We say man, that boy don't know nothing about us. Mm-hmm. It's a different world down here. So I get it. On the Bay, he hollering the P and all that. That caused a lot of pimps up there.
Yes.
I know all about it. Shout out to Bill Haney, Devin Haney, my people.
Stop
playing.
Exactly,
yeah, I can get it, man. This is what I do.
The Mac.
Popping it.
The Mac.
Yeah.
The Mac was made in Oakland.
Yes, that's what he was.
Movie.
Yeah.
And actual Max
from
Oakland was in the movie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And Philmo Slim
was in the movie. So at the end of the day, the game comes from Oakland. Crack was first put out in Oakland. It was first crack that was whipped up in America was Oakland.
Really?
And that's why we call it the city of dope.
Let me thank y'all first for that. Nigga, y'all helped me out.
We made a lot of money.
I appreciate that
man,
shit.
I want to thank the OGs.
Now, I want to say, first of all, I apologize for it at the same time, but I appreciate it.
I was about to say, it destroyed a lot of homes.
I appreciate it, but I apologize. We didn't do like this fentanyl.
It destroyed.
It don't kill you. It just make you chase your dream.
Our OGs back in the day, which was a good yin and a yang. Right?
Yeah,
we know it's messing up the hood, but then they'll come back and look out for the hood.
That's right. We did.
Right? So when you got talented people in the hood like basketball players, baseball players, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Musicians, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna keep them from the block.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Let's put the money into they Pop Warner. Could put their money into the proper schools to get them in college so they can pursue their dreams. Same with the rappers.
Yeah.
The first rappers that were getting put out was from the big homies in the hood that had the bread and like, I'm gonna put the bread behind you and we gonna see what it do. So the big homies back in the day, even though crack kills and it probably destroyed the neighborhood, they still was building a neighborhood also.
No, it definitely was.
That dope fiend mama that you had that couldn't pay her rent, the OG would pay for it. And
I'm gonna tell you,
and Miss Yolanda, Miss Adams, you holler at me on the first, but we got this.
No, it was a thing where
back in the day, they used to look out. I don't know right now.
No, it is different than now, but we definitely, it was a different era. It was a different type of people we were dealing with.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.